And welcome back, Tuesday Night Volleyball on El Paso Sports Network. I'm Eddie Morelos, joined alongside Hall of Fame coach Tony Grijalva. We got Rebecca Cruz doing the producing tonight. She's on the ones and twos. Ace and Artie, they are doing the camera work tonight. By the way, Artie put out a new intro song, Coach.
That's right, I heard it. Pretty catchy tune.
It is for our intro for the volleyball season. Again, this is the 2026 volleyball season here in El Paso, Texas, Coach. How you doing, Coach? Welcome back for another season of high school sports on El Paso Sports Network.
Yes, sir. It's been a long summer, I tell you. Just sitting around, and it's great to be back. And we're starting off with a real good matchup here between the El Paso High Tigers and the Eastlake Falcons.
Eastlake Falcons went deep into the playoffs last year. The El Paso High Tigers, Coach, they have historically been pretty darn good over the years.
They really have. Always have a good program there at El Paso High. Of course, they're a 5A school. Last season, they came in second in district. They won the by-district matchup against Americas, and then they lost in the area finals to Amarillo Tascosa. And as you mentioned, Eastlake Falcons, you know, what can you say about them? A big run by Coach De Anda and his group last year. Got all the way to the regional quarterfinals.
Yes.
They beat Keller in the area round, which is a very good team, and lost to Plano East. So they're looking to get back to that level. Of course, it's only the first game of the season, so
yeah.
It'll be interesting to see how they develop.
Well, as we're going to find out here shortly in the interviews, Coach De Anda has high expectations for his team. And again, there's Coach Sanduscoy over in El Paso High. So let's go ahead and check out those interviews in the Coach's Corner. Eddie Morelos here with Hall of Fame coach Tony Grijalva. We got Coach Sanduscoy here from El Paso High School. Opening day, Coach. Volleyball's here. How are you feeling coming into the season?
I'm excited. We have a brand new group of kids with a lot of talent, so I'm just eager to get started.
Coach, first of all, congratulations on the team success from last year. How do you continue that momentum and even go further?
So we do have a couple returners this year, but like I tell the kids, one of the best things that we have about this team is that they can play multiple positions. So being able to move people around just based on who we match up against, I think is going to take us far this year.
And, talking to your young ladies, what is their mindset knowing that they're playing a 6A school, probably the best one in El Paso? What is their mindset?
You know what, I think they're, I'm not going to lie, they're probably a little nervous, but I think they're also excited. This group likes a challenge. They show up. I think they play better when we play better teams, so I'm excited for the showdown today.
Wish you luck.
Thank you so much.
Coach Sanduscoy, have a good night.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Welcome back. The 2026 volleyball season is here. Tuesday night volleyball in El Paso, Texas. We're about to watch Eastlake take on El Paso here with Coach De Anda. Coach, 20-plus years in the coaching world. How amazing again. How do you feel coming into the season?
Tonight is about getting better. Tonight is about establishing routines, getting us ready to go out of town, and then hopefully, put all the pieces together and try to duplicate what we've done the last couple of years.
Coach, first of all, congratulations on your season last year. I know you don't think about it much because that's over and done with.
Right.
But one of the things that I think is important, and that the girls have to understand is sometimes complacency sets in. How would you want to handle that, especially early in the season?
That's a good point. So we try not to be complacent. Went out and got us a really tough preseason schedule. We're going into the Metroplex twice. We're going back to Volleypalooza. I feel that we've got to be challenged. I know we're going to take some dings early on, but the thing is to get past what you just said, being complacent, understanding what it takes to get to that next level, understanding what it takes to be at the level we want to be at. So I think front-loading our preseason, having good summer strength and conditioning is just really important these days.
When you look at your roster right now, you have a young team, but again, the ones that played here last year, they have the experience going into the third round. That has to be an advantage.
You know what? We're very fortunate. very blessed. 4 solid anchors, 3 seniors, 1 sophomore coming back. Just around them, we've got 4 talented sophomores. A couple of them are hurt right now, so we're just kind of getting them back into the system. But again, we've got young, talented kids that are coming in, getting great reps. So I think the important thing is right now is for us to lean on our senior leadership, lean on the experience, and then let the little ones know what it's like. Again, what I tell them, I don't expect perfection. I expect us to start being consistent. And then once that hits, then it's a matter of just putting everything together.
Best of luck this season.
Thank you guys.
Again, thank you to Coach DeAnda. Stay tuned for all the action.
This broadcast is copyrighted by El Paso Sports Network for the private use of our audience. Any other use of this broadcast or any pictures, descriptions, or accounts of the game without the consent of El Paso Sports Network, LLC, is prohibited.
And it worked out way out there.
Premium luxury, proven quality, exceptional value. Every Audi certified pre-owned vehicle undergoes a comprehensive inspection and meets the highest standards for quality, performance, and reliability. This is the summer of Audi. Visit us 24/7 at AudiElPaso.com.
And welcome back, Tuesday Night Volleyball here on EP Sports Network. Again, I'm Eddie Morelos, alongside Hall of Fame coach Tony Grijalva, Ace and Artie doing the camera work. We got Rebecca Cruz doing the producing tonight. We got ourselves a fun matchup to start things off tonight, Coach. Eastlake Falcons taking on the El Paso High Tigers. And I just want to mention to everybody that you can go to EPSportsNetwork1.com. Again, EPSportsNetwork1.com to check out the preview magazine that our wonderful colleague and leader Ace Acosta put together. Has all the teams in there, Coach.
It does. It has very good information, nice pictures as well. And, you need to check it out online. And by the way, there's still some hard copies that are going to be sold, and those are still going to be available as well.
You're correct, Coach. You can go ahead and pre-order a hard copy of the volleyball magazine as well as the football magazine. That'll be out on August the 20th, Coach.
Yep.
And I know you have a lot to do with that.
Yeah, looking forward to that. It's going to be interesting. We have a new cover athlete that we will announce. And then, I had the chance to talk with Coach Scott Brooks, Canetio, who is in his last season, retiring after 27 years. And it was an interesting talk that we had.
I was wondering if you were going to drop the name of the cover athlete. And I guess I'll have to wait as well.
Right.
Again, that comes out on August 20th. And again, we'll be here every Tuesday night for Tuesday Night Volleyball. It'll either be myself and you, Coach, or myself and my other broadcast partner, Deanna.
Right.
And again, every Tuesday night, including next week, we get to go to my place.
That's right. We get to go over to your side of town.
Las Cruces, New Mexico, where your former school, Franklin High School, will make the trip up the interstate and take on 3-time state champion Las Cruces High School. What do you think about that, Coach?
Yeah, I'm looking forward to that. I've heard a lot of good things about that Bulldog volleyball program, and I'm gonna get a chance to actually see what that is like.
So that should be a lot of fun, and then we'll come back to El Paso the following Tuesday on the 25th, where we'll go ahead and cover Isleta against Del Valle, Coach. And one thing you and I have been talking about is this year, for both volleyball and football, we're going to get to visit different spots of the community.
Exactly. We're going to expand a little bit and go out throughout the city of El Paso and broadcast from different stadiums, and I am looking forward to that. We're even going to go to Clint, to Mountain View, and catch some of the county schools as well. And it'll be nice. We had Jeff for the first time. We never had Jefferson on on a broadcast, and I'm looking forward to that as well.
So again, as a reminder, every Tuesday night you can watch high school volleyball here on EP Sports Network. Go to epsportsnetwork1.com for all the information. And then every Thursday and Friday, we will have football games on, Coach. A total of 31 football broadcasts. And I know this is one of your favorite times of the year, Coach. How exciting is this?
Definitely so. One of my favorites. And again, get to see a lot more teams. And I'm anxious to talk to some of the coaches and see what the season's going to bring.
As big as football is in Texas, is just as big here in El Paso, Texas. And on Saturday mornings, you can get caught up, and we'll do a wrap-up show with old Sebastian Perez. And again, that'll be on Saturday mornings, Coach. And again, how exciting is that? Because he did a wonderful job last year with that show.
He does a great job. He does his homework. He gets all the scores and information, and plus he gets a chance to talk to some coaches. So that's interesting to watch on that Saturday morning after that big Friday night.
So we're going to go ahead and take a quick break as they are about to play the national anthem. We'll be back after these messages.
This fall, tune in for new episodes of the Post-Game Pulse, hosted by Sebastian Perez Navarro. Grab your cafecito and join us to see the final scores and interviews from this week's high school football action. Watch it live Saturday mornings on EPSportsNetwork1.com, YouTube, X, and Facebook. Make sure to hit that subscribe button. It's the Post-Game Pulse, keeping the heartbeat of Texas football alive.
And welcome back. You're watching Tuesday Night Volleyball here on El Paso Sports Network. Once again, I'm Eddie Morelos, joined alongside Hall of Fame coach Tony Grijalva, Rebecca Cruz doing the producing. Ace and Artie are on the cameras. We're going to go ahead and listen in as the lineups are here now.
Number 6, Leona Ong. Number 7, Phoebe Yoshike. Number 9, Nia Obieto. Number 10, Sofia Miranda. Number 11, Zoe Strange. Number 12, Emma Rubio. Number 13, Emma Fierro. Number 14, Maya Bingus. And number 15, Bella Del Valle. And now, your Lady Falcons starting lineup. Number 1, Mia Varela. Number 2, Juliet Munoz. Number 3, Juliana Marmolejo. Number 4, Zoe Rangel. Number 5, Elana De Anda. Number 6, Jenna Gandara. Number 7, Giselle Gandara. Number 8, Vivian Esparza. Number 9, Adeline Dominguez. Number 10, Alyssa Cortinas. Number 11, Kendall Kelly. Number 12, Gabriel 13, Kim Torres and Aida Gonzalez. Number 14, Sofia Barrios. Number 15, Isabela Trejo. And number 22, Addison Carrillo. It's game time.
So that's the rosters for both teams. The El Paso High Tigers, they finished second in district, but I believe they won the by-district, Coach, last year.
They did. They beat a very good America's Trailblazers team to advance to the area round, where they lost to the Amarillo Tascosa Rebels.
And last year, again, we already mentioned the Falcons. They won the district, they won the by-district, the area, and they went deep, going 36-5 overall last year.
Very successful season they had last year. Coach Danda and his staff did a great job of getting the girls ready. And this year, another mountain to climb.
Really nice atmosphere here in the gymnasium over at the Nest here on the very far east side of El Paso, Texas. And that's what we call it these days, the very far east side, especially for me, as I made the trek from Doña Ana, New Mexico. And again, but that's what I like to do, Coach, because I get to see all the different parts of El Paso, Texas, which you and I love so much.
That's exactly right. Visiting different parts of the city, and today we're on the far east side. We say far east side, but you come out here and it still stretches farther east.
It's going farther and farther, but again, that shows the growth of El Paso. And one thing with the growth of El Paso is we've seen the growth of the athletes over these past 4 to 5 years. Coach, I was asking Ace how long we've been doing this volleyball thing for, 5 years now.
5 years.
And throughout these years, we talk about it all the time, you and I, the outstanding athletes that are here in El Paso, Texas.
Right, and we're going to see some tonight as well on both sides of the court as we start off here.
And there's an ace to start things off. That was always strange there with the serve, taking the immediate 1-0 lead. And the 2026 season is officially underway.
We're getting ready to go here. Strange once again. Into the net on her second serve. Looking at the Eastlake Falcons, two standouts that holdovers from last year. Jenna Gandara.
She's doing the serving.
She is a senior.
Nice pick up there by the Tigers. Gets it over back to the Falcon side of the nets. Tip over and back row attack there. Number 11 came up. She pushed it over and can't do that. So.
Jenna Gandara, 142 kills, 61 aces last year.
I think that's pretty good.
That's not too bad.
Nice serve by Gandara. Push over in the middle. Falcons keep it alive there. Nice attack by the lefty. That's Glenn.
Nice cross court there, kill. That is number 11, Kendall Kelly, the sophomore outside hitter for the Falcons.
We're talking with Coach Deonda, and you were bringing up the fact that they're a little bit young.
They are a little bit younger than they're used to. And nice serve there, just barely clipped the net.
Great attack there by Phoebe. Okay. Gotta get that name correct there. You already told me how it is. Attack in the middle from the back row, out of bounds.
Little bit too long. The other player for Eastlake that I'd like to highlight was a freshman last year, another Gandara, Giselle Gandara, 427 kills, 53 aces as a freshman. Imagine that.
Freshman All-American.
Yes,
Max Preps. Crystal Gonzalez was the server for the Tigers. Here comes the attack, and she has a diving save there. Nice pickup by the Falcons. Here comes the offense.
Good block.
And they keep it alive and push it on over for the points.
That was Jenna Gandara with the quick hit back over. The Tigers are missing probably their best player, number 9. That would be Nia Ovieco. who is in crutches. So she'll be missing the first part of the season.
Kendall Kelly was the server for the Falcons. There's an attack there in the middle. Kept alive on a free ball by the Tigers. Nice set, nice attack, but
Good.
the defense is there, Coach.
Very good. Here comes the cross court, another cross court, and mistake there by the Falcons.
Nice attack there by Maya Bemis. She had 92 kills last year. She's a junior, so as a sophomore, she did pretty darn well.
Yes, she did. Going back to Obieco real quick, 137 kills and 40 blocks last year, and they're going to miss that tonight.
Back row attack there by the Falcons. Nice roll shots. Lefty there once again.
Good set. Nice kill there. Number 10, that is Alyssa Cortinas, who had 173 of them last year. Her first one this season.
Once again, that set was on point, Coach.
It was.
As you said it, I mean, it was perfect for the attack. It is a 5-3 ball game.
Jenna Gandara, the center for the Falcons. Oh, a little short on that attempt by Mia Varela.
Takes the score 6-3 now here in set number 1. Best of 5. Ribeiro with the serve. Nice set in the middle for the middle attack, and it's there!
Nice hit there, number 14, Maya Bemis. 92 kills last year and starting off strong this season.
Gotta mention the JV game right before this was pretty darn exciting.
It was.
It went the distance, best of 3, and it was funny because in the second set it was back and forth all the way to the end. Same thing in the third set. So
it was a good preview to what we're watching right now.
nice attack, out of bounds.
And also the reason why we're just a little bit late getting
That's
on the
exactly right, Coach. 6-5 ball game. This one's getting tight already.
Yes, it will.
We're in set number 1 in the first game of the 2026 season. Nice serve into the middle. Set up nicely for the Falcons. Here comes the Tigers again.
Comes the set by Gandara. Cross court, a little bit too hard. Out of bounds.
There is a tie ball game, 6-6 after 3 straight points by the Tigers. Tigers got to be feeling good about this right now. Hanging tough so early in the season. Gondara with the sets, attack there. It's going to be a free ball.
Yep. Comes the serve.
Wow.
Touch on bounds. Nice hit there by Juliet Munoz.
The connection from Gandara to Munoz on that play, Coach, you can tell that they've played together.
Right.
And one thing I'm noticing right away with Gandara, she's a volleyball player.
Yes, she is. She knows exactly what to do out there on the court. She's a quarterback out there for them.
Exactly. Nice pick up there by the Tigers. Do they have the free ball? Yes, they do. Into the middle it goes. And it lands on the side of the Tigers. Point Eastlake.
Oh, that was tight. That looked like it was going to bounce on the net.
It did. Serve coming by Abriel Chavaria, I apologize. Set in the middle, attack there. It goes into there. It was touched by the Falcons.
Good save.
Cortinas with the attack. Back to the Falcon side.
Oh,
Gandara.
back set, little bit too hard there.
Had a nice opportunity for her for a kill there. A little long there. Maya Bemis coming to the line for the serve.
8-7, Falcons ahead here.
Tips the net. Attack by Gandara.
Here comes the set again. Good pushback. Uh-oh, out of play.
Touched by the Tigers, unfortunately. They're back to the Falcons. 9-7 is the score. And I think the JV game was a preview for this, how it's going back and forth.
It was. Exciting game to watch.
Cortinas with the serve into the net. Going to be interesting as the game goes along to see how the serving is on both sides.
Right.
Being so early in the season.
Not only that, the passing as well, Eddie. I mean, the being able to control everything. They're not really experienced in playing together. Most of them.
Into the net, the Tigers went, and I believe it was number 7.
That would be Phoebe Duchoquette. Serving for the Falcons is going to be Juliet Munoz. Gandara with another serve. Strong hit there.
Great defense by the Tigers. Off balance, though. Duchoquette, she couldn't keep her balance up there and goes into the net.
The Eagles have stretched their lead to 3. Oh, and into the net this time.
11-9 score. Substitutions coming in, including number 11, Zoe Strange, and number 1, Ava Glenn. Strange will go to the line to serve for the Tigers. 2-point ball game here in the nest. Nice serve by Gondara. Attack there by the Falcons. Great defense by the libero. Back row attack.
Back row.
Off the mark. Really nice looking play, though.
It was. That was number 14. That's Maya Bemis with a nice hit there. A little too strong.
Gondara with the serve. Into the net. That one goes. Once again, I was mentioning earlier, and I'm not taking any claim to any kind of media jinx, but I was really wondering how the serving will go.
Yeah, you're right.
So early into the season.
You're right. Right now, it looks like the Falcons having a little bit of a problem serving into that net.
Dug up by the libero. Attack from the right side. Out of bounds.
Cross-court attempt that time by Jenna Gandara.
Crystal Gonzalez with the serve. Nice one it is.
Yeah,
she gets the ace.
Yep. Couldn't quite control it with the Falcons defense offense.
Another 3-point rally by the Tigers ties it up once again. It was tied at 6-6. And now again at 12-12. See what they do with the opportunity here. Gondara with the set into the middle. Out of bounds again. There's a lead there.
Yep. I believe first lead there for the Tigers, at least early on.
If you don't count the 1-0 lead, this is
right.
So technically the second. Nice one into
Another
the middle.
Good serve, yes.
Out of bounds again. Consecutive errors, coach.
Yeah, having trouble with those cross-court kills.
And it's cool to see Deanda just wait to see how his team can get out of this. I'm sure he's using this as a teaching lesson. Andara with the dump there.
A little sneaky there.
Andara set, back row attack. Dug up by the Tigers. Here they come. Lefty there. Great rally here, coach.
Yeah, good rally this time.
Continues on.
Hitting it deep there.
Free ball. Here comes the Falcons. Dug up once again by the Tigers.
Doing a good job in that back row.
Gondara right back over to the Tigers. Into the middle. That's a great play there by Sofia Miranda. 15-12 is the score. 5 straight points by El Paso High School.
Tigers on the rally here.
Gonzalez with the serve once again. Gondara with another dump. Glenn picked up by the Falcons. There's the point they were looking for, Coach.
Hit inside there. That is Kendall Kelly.
Breaking the rally. They really needed that.
They did.
15-13 is the score.
It looked like the Tigers were gaining some momentum there.
Kelly with the serve. Here comes the Tigers again. That's a tough one there,
Yep.
Coach.
Another good hit there by Maya Bemis.
Seven to 1 rally right now for El Paso High School.
Interesting.
Tough serve into the back row it goes. Attack from the left side. Glenn with the lefty.
Oh, just missed. Just short there.
See the frustration on her. She knew she had the
She did.
opportunity.
You're right. You're right. She knew exactly where she needed to go.
Yeah, she just didn't
short.
execute.
Uh-huh.
Served by Carrillo. Tigers with the opportunity. Roll shot. Falcons from the left side. And there's the point.
Yep.
1 point ball game once again.
Falcons close the lead now to 1. Back to the Falcons once again. That would be number 10 with the kill, Alyssa Cortinas.
And it's tied up at 16. Now the Falcons are on their own rally of 4 to 1. Turn things around. Carrillo with another serve. Tough serve it is, right at us. What hustle there
Nice
by
hustle. Yes.
the Tigers.
Definitely so.
Maya Bemis. Again, right at us and goes through multiple chairs, I believe.
Yep, multiple chairs and the water bottles and everything else, yes. Oh, look out. A little bit too hard on that hit by Bemis.
Again, now the Falcons are on their own rally.
Got a
6 to
2-point
1
lead.
rally.
2-point lead now. Momentum back and forth here in the first set.
Middle attack there. Score for the Tigers. 1 point ball game again. Substitutions coming in there, Coach.
Yep. It looks like both teams getting 1 or 2 points, not really establishing any momentum aside from what El Paso High did early on in their rally.
Isabella DeVal is the server. Tough one, but it comes right back.
Wow. Nice reaction there by number 2. That is Julia Munoz for the Eastlake Falcons.
That's a good way to put it there, Coach. That was a reaction point there.
Not much you could do there but to react to that ball.
Chavaria once again with the serve. Set from the middle, attack on the right side.
Oh, good hit. That's Bemis once again.
She's really having a nice game
Yes,
here,
is.
Coach. Showing some power. 1 point ball game, 19-18. There's the serve.
Nice serve.
Cortinas.
Nice hit again, yes. That's 2 in a row for Cortinas.
20-18 is the score. Falcons with the serve here. Nice tough serve there. And
puts it away once again. This time it was Kendall Kelly.
Once again, and that one I won't say is pure reaction. She was ready,
She was.
executed, hammered that one down.
Yep. Ready at the net.
21-18. Tigers trying to get out of this little slump here that they're in. Nice block there.
Yep.
Play continues. Wow.
Oh, good block.
There's a point they were looking
Nice.
for.
Yep, nice put away by Duchoquette. Kiwi Duchoquette there.
I gotta give credit to
Sophomore.
Emma Rubio, number 12. She
Yes.
really torqued her body to keep the ball alive.
Right.
And that was really athletic.
And make that set. You're exactly right.
21-19. There's the serve. Falcons with the ball. Attack here on the left side. Picked up. Demis once again. Back row attack.
Nice hit.
Really nice one
I
in the
believe
middle.
That was Cortinas once again. Alyssa
You are
Cortinas.
correct, Coach.
Strong hit.
She can do it there from that back
Yeah,
row very
she did.
nicely.
Yep.
Attack in the middle. Nice, powerful attack into the net. The Falcons went. And it looked like it was number 8 into the net for the Falcons, Esperanza. 22-20 is the score. Going back and forth here. Miranda with the serve. Free ball from the Falcons. In the middle.
Good hit. Strong hit there by number 10. That is Miranda, Sofia Miranda.
1 point ball game.
Getting tight again.
So he strains with the serve into the net, unfortunately for the Tigers. Fortunately for the Falcons, it's a 23-21 ball game now. We go to 25.
Crucial point here.
Nice attack there. Gives her team a chance. Once again.
Set.
Back row
Back row
attack.
again. And she hit it again.
Out of bounds, oh,
Oh,
no touch.
wow.
1 point ball game again, 23-22 here late in set number 1. Best of 5. What a great way to start the season, Coach.
And it's only the first set.
Free ball, back and forth it goes. Both teams kind of staying
Again.
calm there.
Yep.
Kill for the
out of
Falcons. So this will be set point, 24-22. Coming to the line to serve, number 11, Kendall Kelly. She's a sophomore.
She's a sophomore. Yep.
And,
and once again at a crucial time, Eddie. Service into the net.
Yeah.
It's happened to both teams, too.
It has, and again, to me, it's one of those things, right? A lot of things into play. First match of the year.
Right.
You can feel the tension. So here we go, 1 point ball game now. That's an ace.
Oh, miscommunication there somehow.
2 points in a row to tie the ball game. 24-24 here in set number 1. Tuesday night volleyball here on EP Sports Network. Push back.
Yep.
There's a point there.
Yep. Now will be game point once again for the Falcons.
Coach Sanascoy leading her case.
Mm-hmm.
She
Questioning
was
that
wanting to
touch.
say that they were touching her,
Right.
the net or something.
Yes.
Set by the Tigers into the middle. Pushed over. Dive by the libero. An attack and down for a point. So that will be
That's
the ball
it.
game. 26-24 is the score. We'll be back for set number 2 after these messages.
Tune in for a special Coach's Corner, the Road to Kickoff edition. Join the Hall of Fame coach, Ace and Artie, as they head out on their high school tour of visiting the varsity football head coaches. From football, volleyball, basketball, wrestling, baseball, softball, and flag football, EP Sports Network is your home for the action. Watch anywhere, anytime, and never miss a moment of the excitement. Streaming worldwide on EPSportsNetwork1.com. EP Sports Network, your source for sports and entertainment. EP Sports Network, the magazine, Volume 26, Volleyball Edition. The digital version is out now. See it at epsportsnetwork1.com. Limited hard copy pre-orders happening now. Be sure to follow us at EP Sportsnet for the latest in sports and entertainment.
And welcome back. Tuesday Night Volleyball here on EP Sports Network. Make sure to check out the website, epsportsnetwork1.com. Eastlake won that first set, Coach, in a back and forth match, 26-24. Really, a lot of great plays, but the one thing that stood out to me again, and I mentioned it, was the serving.
Exactly.
And, lots of serves into the net, which, again, it kind of been the difference of the game. It was so tight, but, that hurt both teams, to be honest.
Exactly. And I think as the match progresses, I think those serves are going to become more important, especially later on, when the competition gets tough again.
And I want to remind everybody also check out all our social media sites, including Instagram, at EP Sportsnet, on X as well, at EP Sportsnet. We have a Facebook page as well, so make sure to check out all the social media pages so you don't miss out on any of the action. And this is week 1 here of Tuesday Night Volleyball. And just a reminder, next week we will be going on the road as Franklin High School will be taking on Las Cruces High School over in Las Cruces, New Mexico.
Looking forward to that. A challenge for the Franklin Cougars going to the home of the 3-time state champions in New Mexico. Should be interesting.
It should be a lot of fun for us to do over on the road. And one of the best things for me is I don't got to drive as far.
I'm sure you're looking forward to that.
El Paso High School taking on Eastlake. Again, Eastlake went deep into the playoffs last year. But El Paso High School is really showing out in this first game of the season. Yeah, they are. And then, I asked Coach Santascoy about, the mindset of the Lady Tigers, knowing that they are a small 5A school, and they're going up against a powerhouse in 6A. Sometimes that can sort of push the mental part of it all, but they came out ready to play. And I was wondering how El Paso High would come out, because Santascoy, there's an ace to start things out for Eastlake. It's 1-0 early on, but I was wondering with Coach Santascoy, it's a new era of volleyball for El Paso High School. Yep, it is. First-year coach for El Paso High School Tigers. Back to the action we go. 2 in a row. Ooh, yeah. So they must have heard us talking about serving and say, you know what? We're going to show you guys something else. So 2 aces in a row. Yep. Make it a 2-0 ball game. And nope, almost 3. Back over, yeah. There's 3. And I think during the break, Coach De Anda got his team together over here in the corner, and I think sort of gave him a little bit of a wake-up call. Be a little bit more consistent. Another point for the Falcons. 4 consecutive points for the Falcons. That is number 6, Jenna Gandara, the senior. She had 51 aces last year, and almost got another one there.
Oh, another hit out of bounds.
Off balance there. 5 straight points makes it a 5-0 ball game. And a timeout called by the Tigers. We're going to go ahead and take one alongside with them. We'll be right back after these messages.
Premium luxury, proven quality, exceptional value. Every Audi certified pre-owned vehicle undergoes a comprehensive inspection and meets the highest standards for quality, performance, and reliability. This is the summer of Audi. Visit us 24/7 at AudiElPaso.com.
And welcome back. Tuesday Night Volleyball here on EP Sports Network. I'm Eddie Morelos, joined alongside Hall of Fame coach Tony Grijalva. It's a 5-0 ball game. They came out pretty hot, and a little mistake there makes it a 5-1 ball game. But the Falcons were hot there, coach.
Yeah, they were. To be honest with you, this is what I was expecting at the start of the first set. But it came in the second set. Now El Paso High will have to claw their way back.
Crystal Gonzalez here to the line to serve. Gets it over the net. And Gondara with the elbow to keep it going.
Without thinking, just reacted.
Attack there once again by the Tigers. Oh.
Look out. Yeah. A little bit of miscommunication there on the back row. Two Tigers running into each other.
Point Falcons, 6-1 is the score. And Maya Bemis for the Tigers has been doing quite a bit for her teams. Dug up by the libero. Ava Glenn with the attack into the net. The Falcons went.
Yeah. A little bit too much on that follow through.
Into the net. Vivian Esparza touched it. But again, it doesn't matter if you bring the net down or barely touch it.
Right.
It's a violation.
Oh, a little bit too strong on that serve.
5-point ball game, 7-2. Middle for the Falcons comes in. Juliet Munoz. Serving is the libero. Glenn with the attack, out of bounds. If she can get control of her attacks, she will be dangerous, which I'm sure as the season goes along, she's going to figure it out.
Right, yeah, more experience. Because she has the skills to do it.
There's an ace.
Oh, wow.
9-2 ball game now.
Must have been close to that line.
I believe it was, because they were kind of in shock, to be honest. I look over, and the players were a little bit in shock there. Set by the Tigers into the middle.
Oh, look out.
Out of bounds.
That one was a bit strong.
10-2 is the score here in set number 2. Once again, it's a best of 5. Attack by Bemis. Dug up by the Falcons. Back row.
Again. Good save.
Bemis has to push it over. Gondara with the nice set into the middle. Was there a touch? No touch.
Little bit too strong there.
Once again, we do have a volleyball magazine now. Go to EPSportsNetwork1.com. You can pre-order. You can go ahead and order a hard copy of that magazine. And check it out. Very colorful magazine.
Yes, it also has the schedules for each team as well for the season.
Attack in the middle by the Falcons. Once again, the Falcons with the attack. Tigers keep it alive. Block there. Really nice block there. I believe Cortinas was in on that.
I believe you're right, yes. With help from Munoz.
Chavarria with the serve. Into the middle it goes. Tigers with an opportunity. Bemis. Blocked, but into the court for a point for El Paso High School. 11-4 now.
Tigers looking to start a rally here. Down 7.
Bemis with a nice, tough serve.
Strong one.
Oh, a dump there by Gemma Gondara. A back dump, but I guess that's what you call that.
That fooled everybody.
It really did. It has our producer over here in awe.
Perfect timing. Well.
That was nice. So, and there she is again. Gondara.
Yeah, you can't leave the ball up there on the net like that with her in the front row.
Once again, to me, that shows her volleyball IQ. She knows what's happening, how to react when situations come up. 13-4 is the score, and there's an ace.
I believe that's Cortinas, Alyssa Cortinas.
Timeout called by the Tigers. We'll take a quick break, too. Be right back after these messages.
Premium luxury, proven quality, exceptional value. Every Audi certified pre-owned vehicle undergoes a comprehensive inspection and meets the highest standards for quality, performance, and reliability. This is the summer of Audi. Visit us 24/7 at AudiElPaso.com.
This fall, tune in for new episodes of...
And welcome back. Tuesday night volleyball here on El Paso Sports Network. I'm Eddie Morelos, joined alongside Hall of Fame coach Tony Grijalva, Rebecca Cruz doing the producing. Ace and Artie are doing the camel work. By the way, Artie with a nice jam of the volleyball.
Gotta check it out.
Yeah, the commercial. Artie has a nice voice. I didn't even know he had a voice. Here comes the action once again. El Paso High School Tigers with the opportunity, and they get a point. Nice use of a timeout. We lost our screen, but we're back. 14-5 is the score. Just Artie got excited as we were talking about him.
Exactly.
Here comes the Tigers with the serve. It was Gabby Lara. Blocked there by the Tigers.
That was Duchoquette with the block there at the net.
She was joined by Sofia Miranda.
Yeah, Miranda, you're right.
14-6 now is the score. 2 consecutive points for the Tigers. Will the momentum shift? We'll find out now. Kill by Munoz.
That was an impressive backward set across the court.
All the way across the court.
Perfectly done.
Again, her skill set is unbelievable.
It is. Gosh.
And to think there's a whole season ahead of her.
You're right.
Nice attack in the middle. Defense is there for the Falcons. There's Gondara. She knows where to put it. Tigers are able to keep it alive. Set in the middle.
Good block.
Once again, who is it? Gondara. Again, knew where the opening would be at and just pushed it right over for the point.
Yeah, she's, as you mentioned, she's very experienced and knows, like she's thinking ahead as to where to place it.
Tigers try the attack there, unable to execute. Error there for the Tigers. 17-6 ball game now. Serve is in play. Nice tough attack, but the Falcons keep it alive. Gondara there for that one.
Oh, look out. That time she was a little bit late reacting. One of the few times.
Issa Griffith with the kill there. She's really been trying to work that side, and she got one to go through.
10-point lead for the Falcons at 17-7.
We're in set number 2 here at the Nest. Far east side of El Paso, Texas.
Look out.
Joust at the net. Who is it?
Jump ball.
Once again, Jenna Gandara. She showed her strength there on that
She
one.
did. Yep. That was a complete jump ball right at the top of the net.
18-7. Gandara with the serve. Attack from the right side. Ooh. Gandara with a nice dig. Here comes the Tigers. Nice attack. Gandara kept it alive. And a kill there for the Falcons. And that was Kendall Kelly, coach.
Kelly again with another good hit there, the sophomore.
And you just said it, the sophomore, which says there's a bright future for this program.
Oh, sure.
Great attack there by Ava Glenn.
Yep.
Once again, she's a lefty, used her left hand there, got it down the line and got the point.
Exactly. And Glenn did a good job, put it right where she needed to. That was right in front of Gandara where she had a hard time reacting.
19-8 is the score. Tigers will serve. We got was Palmer with the serve. Free ball opportunity here. Bemis.
Too strong.
No touch. Falcons are the first to 20. Tigers got a lot of digging to do here.
Long way to go here.
There's an attack and a kill there. Miranda.
Hit it right on the line there.
20-9 now. Here comes Miranda with the serve. Nice attack.
A little too strong.
No touch. Cut the lead to 20-10 now. Into the double digits the Tigers are. Great play there. Great defense by the Tigers. Gandara with the sets. Attack there by the Falcons. And a kill and a point there.
Cortinas once again.
You know, we do keep mentioning Gandara, but all around the Falcons have plenty of players. They got some depth, coach.
They do, yes.
21-10. Nice serve by the Falcons. Here comes the Tigers with the push. Into the net it goes.
And you talk about they still have a lot of talent, and that's without Giselle Gandara on the floor as well.
It's very true.
I believe she's one of the ones that was injured that Coach Standa was talking about.
Attack in the middle. Falcons are able to pick it back up. There's the attack there and a point there. That was Chavarria. 23-10. Carrillo with the serve. Attack on the right side. Carrillo with the dig. Back row attack here.
Oh, once again, another good hit.
Looking for a touch. No touch called. And Coach Deonda is nodding his head like, I think it was a touch. 23-11 is the score. As the Tigers will serve. DeVal with the serve. What a set there once again. Nice attack there. She makes that back set look really easy, Coach.
She does. But it's Alyssa Cortinas once again. game point. Set point, excuse me.
Somebody with the serve. Tigers with the opportunity. It's
Oh,
a push
look out.
into the net. It goes. 25-11 is the score. That is set number 2. So we'll be back for set number 3 after these messages.
EP Sports Network, the magazine, Volume 26, Volleyball Edition. The digital version is out now. See it at epsportsnetwork1.com. Limited hard copy pre-orders happening now. Be sure to follow us at EP Sportsnet for the latest in sports and entertainment.
And welcome back. Tuesday night volleyball here on EP Sports Network. I'm Eddie Morelos, joined alongside Hall of Fame coach Tony Grijalva. 2-0 is the score right now. 2-0, best of 5. Set number 1, 26-24, Eastlake won. That was a really tough one, back and forth. And then it seemed like Eastlake just kind of snapped out of it, maybe turned on a different level that they have, and they won 25-11, coach.
Yeah, 2 completely different sets there if you look at each one individually. And I think the main key there for the second set for the Eastlake Falcons, that number 1 was a consistency, much more consistent. And then number 2, the serving. I don't think there were any serves into the net at all in that second set.
And you're probably right on that one about the serving, as again, they didn't really go into the net. There's a child on the floor. He's getting a red card. Look at him. Look at his eyes like, yo, what are you doing to me? He just nonchalantly crosses from one side of the court. Look, there he is on the screen. Where do I go? What do I do? Yo, mom, help me out. I got a red card. And now he's coming back.
There it comes.
And the referee's giving, and look at him stop.
Yeah.
Got another red card. You got to go now, kid. Because the game's about to start, and no concern of anyone else. But great entertainment for us.
That's right. Exactly right.
And he made it off the court with plenty of time. So again, 2-0 is the score. Eastlake is currently leading. Once again, Eastlake won set 1 26-24 and won second set 25-11. El Paso High. See how they bounce back after this. You know, again, it's a pretty tough matchup for them to start the season, but you know how coaches are and programs like this are. They want those kind of challenges.
No, they do. I mean, it's only going to make you better, if nothing else. I think right now the challenge from Coach Sanduscoy to the Tigers is, what is your mindset? What are you going to do here in the third set? We still got to play. And so we'll see if they can bounce back and get that momentum going once again.
Don't forget, go to epsportsnetwork1.com, as the football season will be starting up very soon, and we're going to have 31 football broadcasts coming up. So check out the schedule there on epsportsnetwork1.com. Also a reminder to check out all our social media pages, Instagram, X, formerly known as Twitter, and Facebook. To the action we go, Coach.
Yes, sir. Once again, Tigers starting off with the serve.
Attack in the middle into the net.
A little short that time. Alyssa Cortinas has been successful on that type of hit. Just missed there.
Early 1-0 lead there for the Tigers of El Paso High School. Nice serve. Nice
Big-
tough attack
Big
there,
hit
Coach.
there. That is number 11, Kendall Kelly, who's had a good match so far.
She really has, and it's so impressive that she's only a sophomore.
Yeah, that's what makes it that much more impressive.
Gondara with the serve, and almost an ace. Pushed back over by the Tigers. Gondara pushes it right back over. Glenn with the attack. Here comes the Falcons. Out of bounds.
Out of bounds, a little bit too hard.
Crystal Gonzalez enters the game, and she will serve. She's also a sophomore. Plays a lot of back row defensive specialist. Attack is in there,
in.
right on the line.
Good hit.
So it is now 2-2. Falcons with the serve. It's be Kendall Kelly. Nice serve. Makes it tough for the Tigers. Free ball. Gondara with the set. And there is a point for the Falcons and a kill for Cortinas once again, Coach.
Again. She likes that outside hitter on that side over there.
Kendall Kelly with the serve once again. Tigers with the chance in the middle, pushed over.
Oh, look out. Good save.
Free ball almost down on the floor.
Oh.
And Eastlake with another point makes it 4-2 now.
Yep. Crucial time here, I think, for the Tigers early on. They don't want to give up a bigger lead than 2 points here.
Tough serve, pushed over, right back over, back row attack. Yes, it is a back row attack. So a back row attack on the Tigers, yes. So again, 5-2. And like you said, Coach, right now it's 4 consecutive points for the Falcons. The Tigers need to break this.
Yes.
And they do.
Yep. Something we did not see in the second set for the Falcons, and that is a serve into the net.
That was a kind of break that the Tigers really needed. Now, will they take advantage of that? We shall find out. Miranda with the serve. And gets the ace.
Yep.
So just like that, right back in it at 5-4. And Miranda will serve once again. See how she takes advantage of the momentum here. Attacked by the Falcons. It's a tough one, Cortinas.
Oh.
She gets the kill. 2-point lead.
Getting the point back with the Falcons.
Want to thank all our viewers that are watching live with us. We've had a great crowd tonight. Point Falcons. And thank you to all the viewers. Make sure to keep up with us at EPSportsNetwork1.com for all the future broadcasts, volleyball, football, post-game shows, and more. Attack in the middle for the Tigers.
Oh, nice hit there. I believe that was Rubio. Emma Rubio. No, I'm sorry. Yeah, it was.
Serving for the Tigers will be Isabella Del into the corner. Pushed over and in for a point.
Yeah, I thought that might have been a little bit too close to the net, but a good job by Cortinas there to control it.
She's really shown her athleticism today too, Coach. The various things that she's done to score.
Right.
Tigers with the chance here from the left side. Gets through.
Yep. Good hit by Griffith.
8-6 is the score. Duchoquette enters the game. Serving will be Bemis. Bemis, one of the leaders of the Tigers. Tough serve.
Oh.
Handled well by the Falcons into the middle and stays alive. Back row attack is down for a point. Maya Bemis.
Nice hit.
Tigers pull within one.
Cutting the lead here. Looking for that momentum.
Bemis.
Strong serve.
Cortinas. Bemis with the dig. Cortinas. Cortinas 2 times. Won't be denied.
Nope. Block it once, hit it again.
Great reaction.
Definitely.
You can tell Coach Deonda teaches these young ladies volleyball.
Exactly.
They're ready. They know where to go. Here come the Falcons. Nice pickup by the Tigers. Pushed on over. And Miranda, once again, Coach, drops it in there.
Into that open spot there. Stretch the lead to 3.
Eastlake, first 1 to 10, best of 5. Tough serve, down for an ace.
Yep.
Three consecutive points for Eastlake. Great pickup by the Falcons. Pushed it on over. There's a chance for the Tigers. Back row attack. Falcons in the middle. Miranda.
Once again, sneaking it over.
All game long, Coach. Again, she saw it like probably at the corner of her eye. And came over and tossed it over with her left hand while her body was in the air.
Yep. And she got the exact open spot on the floor.
Attack in the middle by the Tigers. Nice.
Nice hit.
No touch. 13-7. Timeout called by the Tigers. We'll take this one alongside with them. We'll be right back after these messages. And welcome back. Tuesday night volleyball here on EP Sports Network. 2-0. There's 2 games to 0 is the lead. Shout out to Audi El Paso for helping us out with some sponsorships. And Eastlake taking a big lead right now, Coach, 13-7.
Yep. Comfortable lead at this point. Oh, as soon as I say that, another service into the net.
13-8 is the score now. And here comes a libero to the line for the Tigers, Gabby Lara. She's a senior and gets an ace.
Nice. Good serve.
13-9 is the score.
4-point lead, manageable here for the Tigers.
Lara with another nice serve right back over. The Tigers push it back to the Falcons. Falcons a joust at the net, and another point for the Tigers. Just like you said, Coach, very manageable. And Poole within 3 now.
Issa Griffin on that hit, the junior outside hitter.
Here comes Lara once again. Gabby Lara, number 5. Falcons with the chance here. No touch. Off the net, yes. 4 straight points.
Yep. Cuts the lead to 2.
Gabby Lara with a nice streak here at the line. Once again, another tough serve. And they froze, Coach. The defense froze.
Yep. That shot was hitting right to the line.
And unfortunately, the Tigers, like I said, they kind of just got stuck in their feet.
Yeah, true.
Lara with a nice pickup there. Tigers with the opportunity. Kill for the Tigers. Back to within 2.
Comes the subs once again. Ava Glenn. Zoe Strange in for the Tigers.
Strange will serve. 5-1 scoring rally. The Tigers are on right now. Nice knuckleball serve there. Lara with the pickup. Attack by Glenn. Back row attack for the Falcons. Out of bounds.
Yep, that was out. That was close as well, but
1 point ball game now. A little bit of pressure for the Falcons.
See how they handle this part of the pressure here.
Strange with the serve. Miranda.
Another good hit.
Another one for the Tigers.
We're all tied up.
First tie since it was 2-2.
Oh.
And I will not take claim to that.
Serve into the net there.
1 point lead. Falcons get the ball back. Andara here with the serve. Tigers are able to handle it. Back row. Pushed in there for another point.
Found that open spot there.
That was Kendall Kelly. Andara.
Oh,
is it an ace? Not yet. And unfortunately it is. But wow, what hustle by the Tigers.
Yep.
You know, they're going to have to get insurance on the chairs around here, I think.
Duchoquette with a great effort there.
Amazing effort.
Yep. Almost got it back in play.
Andara. Tough serve. Glenn. Falcons with the chance. Tried to find that hole. Andara. That is a point for the Falcons. Kendall Kelly once again.
Cross court shot there to extend the lead to 4.
Tigers in the middle. Push back. Tigers once again. Nice swing. From the left side.
Kept it alive.
Oh, great play there by the Tigers. Gets the point there. Sofia Miranda. $18-15 is the score. Coming to the line will be Crystal Gonzalez. Official has a couple of words with the head coach, Coach Brooks. What she said her team calls her.
Oh, okay. I was going to say, I got
her first name. Yeah, no, her first name. Yeah. And a point there It was a touch there,
Yeah.
and the official was right in front of it. So 19-15 is the score now.
Coach Brooks not too happy with that call.
Kendall Kelly with the serve. Glenn with the attack. Point there. Once again, Coach Alyssa Cortinas.
Cortinas. She's been doing that all night.
(20-15) is the score. The Falcons once again first to 20. Oh wow!
That,
Clips the net.
yep.
Drops in there
Perfectly
where
placed.
no one was at. Timeout called by El Paso High. We'll take a quick break too. Be right back after these messages.
EP Sports Network, the magazine, Volume 26, Volleyball Edition. The digital version is out now. See it at epsportsnetwork1.com. Limited hard copy pre-orders happening now. Be sure to follow us at EP Sportsnet for the latest in sports and entertainment.
And welcome back. Tuesday Night Volleyball here on EP Sports Network. 21-15 is the score. The Falcons lead 2-0. Best of 5. This thing keeps going the way it is. We might be eating some Freddy's burgers here shortly. Shout out to Mike Sturgis over at Freddy's here on Eastlake. Going to help us out with the post-game meal.
Nice.
Attacked by the Tigers. Stays alive. Glenn, the lefty, in play for the Falcons. And into the net. The number 14, I believe, for the Tigers. Bemis touched the net somewhere there,
Yep.
Coach.
Yeah.
22-15 now. 4 straight points for Eastlake. Miscommunication there by the
Yeah.
Tigers.
Fortunately, they got the ball over.
They keep it alive. Glenn.
Oh, look out.
Ava Glenn, the senior, gets herself a kill there. 22-16, keeping the Tigers alive in this. Coming to the line now, Sofia Miranda. She's a sophomore. Tough serve. Pushed over by Eastlake. Bemis. Nice attack.
Yeah.
Cortinas.
That is out.
22-17 now here in set number 3. Tigers are clawing back.
Yep. Trying to establish that momentum once again.
Picked up by the libero. Here's Cortinas.
Cross court kill.
Makes it look easy on that one
Yes,
there.
She does.
23-17 now. Cortinas again.
And again.
No
Nope.
touch there.
Out.
23-18. Tigers stay alive. Substitutions come in for the Tigers. As a reminder, next week we will be over in Las Cruces, New Mexico, as the Franklin Cougars will head up the road. Trying to take on the 3-time defending state champions out of New Mexico. And down for a point it goes. 24-18 now. Match point now for the Falcons. Opportunity here. Gandara gets it down. Very fitting that she would be the one to finish it off. So we'll have the post-game show here immediately after this. We'll go ahead and get to the messages now, and we'll be right back after this commercial break.
This fall, tune in for new episodes of the Post-Game Pulse, hosted by Sebastián Pérez Navarro. Grab your cafecito and join us to see the final scores and interviews from this week's high school football action. Watch it live Saturday mornings on EPSportsNetwork1.com, YouTube, X, and Facebook. Make sure to hit that subscribe button. It's the Post-Game Pulse, keeping the heartbeat of Texas football alive.
Premium luxury, proven quality, exceptional value. Every Audi certified pre-owned vehicle undergoes a comprehensive inspection and meets the highest standards for quality, performance, and reliability. This is the summer of Audi. Visit us 24/7 at AudiElPaso.com.
Tune in for a special Coach's Corner, the Road to Kickoff edition. Join the Hall of Fame coach, Ace and Artie, as they head out on their high school tour of visiting the varsity football head coaches. From football, volleyball, basketball, wrestling, baseball, softball, and flag football.
And welcome back. We're here with Jenna Gandara. Jenna, I'm just so amazed with your play.
Thank you so much.
You are an outstanding athlete, and you know volleyball. You have a high volleyball IQ. Tell us about this first game against El Paso High School today.
Yeah, I think this just showed how amazing of a team we are. Obviously, we have a bunch of young girls. We have a bunch of injured girls on the bench, unfortunately. But all of our young girls stepped out tonight, and we played really good volleyball.
Yeah, you did, Coach.
I have a question. When you're out there on the court, sometimes you place your shots so well. Do you think about it beforehand, or is it just a reaction?
Yeah, I think it's just something that I have, like a reflex. It's kind of fast.
Okay.
I see the court. My peripheral vision is very good, and that's something I've been blessed with that God gave me.
Right.
So I just see a bunch of open spots in the court, and I just go for it.
Yeah, we noticed that one of your shots as you were looking looks like out of the corner of your eye, and you put it in the corner of the
Yes,
court.
sir.
And that's what we were wondering about, things like that.
Yes, sir.
And how do you feel about the rest of the season? I mean, good start to the year. What do you think about the rest? Because you guys got a really tough schedule coming up.
Yes, sir. I feel like we're going to do really good. We just have to keep working really hard in practice, and that's what we've been doing throughout the whole summer. I'm hoping that the injured girls come back, obviously, and we start building off of the team that we had originally. But even the girls right now, they're stepping on the court with a bunch of confidence, and that's something I hope that they keep doing throughout all these games. We're going to go play really good teams out in Austin, Dallas,
Yes.
and yeah, I just hope that we play amazing with the confidence that we've instilled, the captains on our court have instilled in the girls.
Congratulations. Good
Thank
luck
you
the
so
rest of the
much.
season.
Good luck to
Thank
you.
you.
I'm going to go ahead and bring on Coach Deonda. He's not far from us. And again, Eastlake swept the Tigers today. And we got Coach Deonda coming up. And one thing about Coach here is that he's very involved in the girls' community of all girls' sports and helps out. And
Definitely.
What a great start to the season, Coach. Sweep here tonight. Little rough in the first set, but you guys really bounced back in set number 2.
You know, it's indicative of having young players and them trying to get comfortable being in system. They have to also know and learn that tempo dictates a lot of what happens. Usually the team that can dictate tempo and maintain that throughout the match is usually going to be the team that wins. So we've got to be more comfortable dictating tempo and playing at a speed that's more comfortable to us, making the other team play uncomfortably.
Coach?
You know, we talked earlier, Coach, before about how important the game was. This game was in order to play together.
Right.
And you saw after that first game, your girls had got into a little bit of adversity. At the end of the set, you sort of took them aside and you gave them your little talk. When they came back on the court, they were like a different team.
You know, I think a lot of it too is first game at home, a lot of jitters. Obviously, the Eastlake community very supportive, but they do have expectations, and the girls have to be able to handle that. We've got to be able to control that. I mean, that's something that we have to do. And the thing we talk about is the outside noise is the outside noise. The thing that matters is what happens within our circle. So a lot of talking, calming people down. Hey, it's okay to make a mistake. But you've got to let it roll off your back, and you can't let it transpose to like 3 or 4. So again, we're sophomore heavy. We have to learn. It's games like this and games that we're going to go play at this weekend that are going to drive that lesson home. And so we've got to be ready to take the good with the bad, and then come home and get back in the gym and work and get better every day.
Congratulations.
Thank
Coach.
you.
Great start to the season.
Thank you, guys. Thank y'all for coming out.
Good luck
Yes,
this week.
thank you.
Thank you. We'll talk to you guys later.
Good luck. Again, my name's Eddie Morelos. I'm here with Hall of Fame Coach Tony Grijalva. It's a sweep, Coach. And we
Sir.
got Rebecca Cruz doing the producing. Ace and Artie on the cameras. Next week, we get to go to Las Cruces, where the Franklin Cougars will be taking on Las Cruces High School.
Expect another good match again next week.
See you all next week here on El Paso Sports Network.
Thank you for watching this broadcast on El Paso Sports Network. Visit us at epsportsnetwork1.com for your source of sports and entertainment.